US crude WTI failing to sustain above 80.2 has seen a sharp drop and now back to the support levels at 79, 79.2. Likewise, NG2 has seen a good rise for 26.6 and now erased the gains for the day. So what to expect for today? Which position you should take in order to profit trading crude oil, WTI and natural gas today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First oil followed with NG. Do watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, trade as per the levels, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the next analysis for oil, which is released before the US session. Do watch that also. Let's start. First WTI followed with NG. Now see 79 and 78.8. First, it has erased the gains here and got the resistance. Now it has come back to the support levels. Remember 78.8 levels we had seen previously, giving it a very strong resistance on upside. Now possibly they may give it a very good support. But then the ultimate support, first at 78.5 and then 78. Only and only if these two levels are taken, you can confirm that there are further bearishness. There is further bearish. Now if you look closely at the hourly charts, you can see higher lows are seen. You can see these three candles and all of these are shying from breaking the previous lows, which means 79, 78.8 are certainly a very good support levels. Now look at this, what it is trying to do. It is trying to consolidate after one big pole. It is trying to form a flag. And once you see it trading above 80, certainly you can confirm that it is trying to fly high. Now let's have a further detailed look. Directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic oversold. The MACD is divergent and bearish. This is looking downwards. RSI is also looking down. So these two are bearish indication here. But let's have a further detailed look. On the 2-hour charts, likewise, see the candle size diminishing and you can see higher lows here, lower highs here. I will wait for it to break past 78.8 and then 78.4. That is the next target. Below that 78 is the 77.8 and 77.4 are the next support levels. Now remember, I have shared with you yesterday also. I am telling again, below 77.4 only little more bearishness is confirmed. Now if you look at the 2-hour charts, it is trading above the 20-50-100 period moving average. This is a bullish indication for oil here. But let's have a detailed look here. See, the directional movement is trying to converge. It was bullish. Stochastic has seen a little drop. The MACD is willing to cross over for a sell. This is almost on the verge of a crossover. RSI looking down, indicating little bearishness. And if you look at 3-hour chart, now see on the 3-hour charts, two red candles. This candle has just started failing to drop here. Possibly 78.8, 78.5 or 4. Then 78 levels are going to be a very good support for crude oil here. And also if you look at the 3-hour charts, if you connect the dots here, it is still trying to trade in this channel. The support levels are going to come at 78.5, which are definitely going to be very good support. But let's have a further detailed look here. See, directional movement crossing over, willing to cross over for a sell, stochastic dropping vertically. The MACD has taken a crossover. This is trading with little divergence. This is looking down and this crossover is happening at a little high point. And this is the second attempt and hence possibly it may try to slide up. And if you look at the RSI, this is also trying to drop a bit. So there is one point of caution on the 3-hour charts at the MACD crossing over for a sell. Now look at 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, see it has completed the journey till 80, 80.5 and you can see this triangle is complete. Now it is trying to decide a direction. Now look at the 4-hour chart. This is the second red candle here. So one thing that yes, you can buy but only about 79.5. However, those who wants to be a little confident with the trade, because see this is still risky as it 80.2 are definitely very good resistance level. Until the time it trades below this, I will not consider this as bullish. I have told several times earlier and I am telling you again, till the time it trades above 80, we can not have the confidence for it to sustain the bullish momentum, and hence right now still again reflecting the same. Now also look at the 4-hour charts here. You can see multiple times it is taken the support from this line. See rise, retracement, rise, retracement. So it is willing to come back again 88, 78.54 or 78.45 levels, and then 78 levels are going to be the good support level, only below which you can confirm that there is bearishness. So right now, for the day, I will recommend you to buy at 79.6 and sell at 78.8. For these $0.8, do not trade crude oil. Do not take any position below 78.8. You can sell, but then expect 78.4, 78 or 77.8. This is going to be the very strong support zone, and only if you see it trading below 77.8, you can sell for 77.4, and then below that a good sharp drop can be seen. If it trades below 77.4, then and then only. On the upside, yes, above 78.6, 79.6, you can stay long, but then expect 80, 80.2 first resistance, and then beyond that 80.6. Beyond that only we can see it flying high for 81.5, 82.6 level, and then you can confirm that it is trying to trade bullish. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at natural gas. Also, those who want to learn the art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 20th batch starts in first week of March. Do not miss this opportunity. Book and reserve your seats now itself, as only limited seats are available. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at the early for natural gas. After this sharp drop, see, it has created the base here at 2.4, then the rise 2.7, then again at 2.4, now the rise at 2.66, again trying to retrace a bit on the downside. See, a reversal confirmation. Also remember, it is still trading in this downward trending channel on the daily charts, and once again these lines have come handy for it. It has given it a little resistance. So yes, if you see it trading above 2.6 5 levels, yes, you can buy for 2.7, and beyond that it is going to hit 2.8 also. Now look at the hourly chart. See, after a reversal, 3 candles, but see, the bearishness is not there. 3 candles, slightly smaller body, diminishing body size, indicating that the bearishness is vanished here, and possibly it is getting a very good support at 2.6, right? But let's have a further look and see. This move was after consolidation. It has given this breakout, and that is why it is trying to sustain. Also look at the early charts. It is trying to trade in this bullish channel, and hence 2.58 levels are going to be a very good support, and then specifically 2.5 to 2.55 and 2.5. Only and only if you see it trading below 2.5, you can expect that it is trying to trade bearish. On the hourly chart, it was extremely bullish. It is trying to converge a bit. Stochastic has seen a fairly good drop. The MACD on the hourly chart is trying to converge. Possibly it may cross over if it is bearish. RSI is looking down, and if you look at 2-hour charts, you see on the 2-hour charts, after showing a reversal, this was the first red candle. There is a probability that we may see a second red candle, but then 2.58 levels are going to be the first support, and see, 2.58, 2.57, and then 2.55. Very strong support lies still here, and hence it may try to see rise, retracement, and higher lows, and possibly it can again continue to rise. There is a possibility just for this. But remember, 2.55, 2.5, these are going to be, this is going to be a very good support level. These are going to be very strong resistance level, support level on the downside. Directional movement is bullish. It may converge. Stochastic, which was overbought, has seen a little drop. The MACD is in green. It is willing to converge, crossover for a sell. RSI is looking down. And if you look at 3-hour charts, now see, after a couple of consolidation candle, first breakout on the downside, support there. If it breaks further below 2.58, you can expect 2.56557, and then 2.55. Very strong support at 2.55, 2.52 level exists, because see, after a bit of consolidation, same observation I am trying to share you from different charts view. See, it is consolidated here for a while before giving this breakout. Now these are going to be very strong support levels on the downside. So only and only if you see it trading below 2.5, you can expect that it is trying to break on the downside. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic was overbought. It has seen a little drop. The MACD is in green, trying to converge here, crossover for a sell. RSI is also looking down. And if you look at 4-hour, Similar observation on the 4-hour charts. First candle symmetrical, almost same size. Next candle I will look for, maybe it will be smaller than this candle, so which means that still there is bullishness and it can try to reverse again. Hence I will be watchful of the next candle and a higher or smaller body size, which means that 2.5 levels are again going to be very good support here, and this also increases the probability that it can try to drop closer to 2.5 to 2.55 zone. That is one probability. So you can sell at 2.58, take the benefit of a little drop, but then you have to remain extremely cautious and you have to trade with a trailing stop loss or strictly at the stop loss at your entry price. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought, and it is looking down. If you look at the MACD, this is in green, this is trying to converge. RSI is looking down here. And if you look at the daily chart, now see on the daily charts, lower highs, higher lows, it is willing to remain within the range. Any breakout above this zone at 2.7, yes, you can buy. And as I told several times, only about 2.8 and 3, you 2.8, 2.9 and 3, you can expect that it is reversed, because see, this is still trading in this bearish channel. It has to break out, it has to give a candle which is a breakout candle and it sustains above these uh, channel, then you can confirm that it is trying to reverse. Till then time, do not consider this for a reversal, but at the same time a flat bottom on the downside is indicative that possibly a breakout is very near here. So yes, any move about 2.65 you can buy and then expect 2.7, 2.8 levels, and beyond that it is a good confirmation of a reversal. So buy at 2.65, stay long. At the same time, sell at 2.58 and you can expect a little drop. Be cautious till towards 2.5 levels, 2.55, 2.565, 2.55 and then 2.52 levels are going to be good support levels. Stochastic looking upwards here. The MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is also come out of the oversold zone. Considering this, buy at 2.5, put 2.6665 levels, sell at 2.58 levels. For the 70 cents, do not trade and do not take any position in between these levels, that is 2.58 and 2.65 level. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.